Welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose. I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. All right, so right now we're about to dive into a message in regards to your finances, okay? Because I have been hitting the lives a little hard lately, and I've been noticing the consecutive types of questions that have been being asked. So lots of them are finance, career related, love related. You know, I just want to hit all of them and give you guys something to tap into. All right, so right now we're about to tap into the energy of your finances. Let's see what I can let you guys in on in regards to your money, in regards to your flow. What's up with that? Free expression. So you are about to be doing something that sets you free, my friend, that allows you to release your inhibitions. Okay, sorry. Something that's connected to your authenticity, and 9 times out of 10, if it's connected to your authenticity, it's also connected to your purpose. Okay, so we have free expression, and that's letting me know that you're about to tap into something that is really like your actual purpose, the reason for you being here. Your niche is very powerful, very unique, something that you do, something that you offer to the world. We need it. The world needs it, okay? And it's right now the perfect time for you to do this. This could have been something that you were working on for a while, and you were waiting for it to blow up. You were waiting for it to hit. And some of you guys could have even almost gave up because like it just didn't come right away. But I'm seeing that it's time. Like now is the time, okay? Free expression. This is something that could have been seen as taboo to some, but for you, it's like right on the money. This is literally who you are, and it kind of burns you to not say anything, to not express this, okay? So free expression is here because it's time for you to do this. This is linked to your authenticity, okay? This is linked to your purpose. Blessings in disguise. Yeah, and with this sword in the middle, it's like, this is a breakthrough. All right, this is the breakthrough that you've been looking for. I've mentioned this just now, and I was like, some of you guys could have been waiting for some time. This is something that you could have tapped in for a while. For some of you guys, you could have wrote this off as a hobby or a habit or whatever. This is just something that I do, but it's not. It's actually something you're good at. It's actually a gift, and this is also going to be your gift to the world. So this is a blessing in disguise because you needed to go through what you needed to go through for it to happen right now. You know, for some of you guys, when it unfolds, it's going to be like butter, and you're going to be like, okay, well, why did I have to wait? Like, it was so easy for me to walk through this door now. How come I couldn't walk through this door 10 years ago when I started this, or 15 years ago, 20 years ago when I started this? But literally, this is a blessing in disguise, okay? You had to wait that time because that time molded you for something. It prepared you for something, and you're about to see what that something is. So, all right, we have a blessing in disguise. Your breakthrough is here. Your new beginning is here, and I'm seeing that it's very supported. Very supported, all right? You have a lot of support, angelic support for sure, but lots of spiritual support. Your angels are definitely holding you down. Honor your word. Like I said, that is in line with free expression, okay? So honor your word. You really got to tap into this, because if you don't, it's going to burn a hole in your body to not do it, to not say anything. Whatever this is, you have to do it. People probably look at you like you're crazy, like, yo, you're still doing it, because you don't see no effects. You don't see any rewards. You know, it's like Pursuit of Happiness when I forgot his name in the movie. Was it Will? When Will Smith, when he was trying to sell that damn machine. Remember that machine he was trying to sell? And it's just like, yo, why do you keep running? This is an old rinky-dink machine. Technology has advanced. Like, why do you believe so much in this machine? And it wasn't the machine that he believed in. It was more so himself, okay? But everybody's looking at him like, yo, why are you still selling these damn machines? Like, let it go. And he didn't let it go. And you saw how the movie ended. Like, it ended rightfully so, like in his favor, because he never gave up. And he had the confidence in himself and the confidence in his faith. So honor your word, okay? There's something that you do. There's something that you can offer to the world, something that you're good at that helps you, like, feel liberated when you tap into this. And honor your word. It's not anything that you've allowed anybody else's opinions to get in between. Like, you was like, this is what I do, this is who I am, and I'm gonna stick beside this, okay? And this is just what I do. But I'm seeing that honor your word. It's good that you stayed with this, because here comes the blessing, okay? Here comes the blessing. If any of you guys are waiting for the blessing to make your money doing what you love, doing what you feel is right for you, and not what everybody else tells you you should do, or not what your your bank account is crying for you, because sometimes we do something just for the check, or we settle here just for XYZ. You're not going to have to do that with whatever this is, okay? In regards to your finances, this is for somebody who's looking to make something out of what they love, and this is about to happen for you. Writer. So they're saying to script, okay? Get serious about it. Make your blueprint, envision it, and when you have it, write it down. Don't wait until January 1st to do your vision board. If you see it right now, do it right now. You don't have to wait until a certain day. You don't have to wait until the collective is all on the same page, okay? We don't have to wait. If you feel the fire right now, tap into that fire right now. But they're saying to write it down. Something very important about journaling, okay? I saw a specific, as I was scrolling earlier today, I saw a specific post about this too, and he was going ham on it. He didn't even get that much, like, it doesn't matter. But he was emphasizing how important journaling is, and I think that was a download for me to tell you guys, because although I agree, but it's just funny how, you know, with this card coming out and me being so, because that thing probably played like 30 times as I was scrolling. I couldn't scroll fast enough, but anyway, I mean fast enough, but there's something very important about journaling, okay? So document your day-to-day and make sure you're getting specific when you're writing these things down. Make sure you're writing down specifics, because it's not enough to just be like, all right, well, I want this, hope it happens. Like, nah, make sure you manifest it. Like, call it in with every action too. Don't let up. Like, keep it going, okay? So for somebody, you need to be journaling right now. This says words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Hello. Words are magic. Writing, those are spells. What kid is this? Hi, beauty. Okay. Right. Words are spells, honey. Partnership, okay? Whoop, you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. I felt like I was supposed to let you guys in on how partnered you are with your spiritual team. Because like I said, when I saw this blessing in the skies, I was looking at these crows that surround this sword. And I was just like, yeah, you're very protected, very supported. But I feel as if that's coming from your angels, your spiritual team and stuff. With this partnership, I still feel the same way. I feel like the partnership that you're teaming up with right now is that of your spiritual team. But also, don't write off the fact that some of you guys could be expecting a very big partnership in the future, especially if you have something in the works right now, or if you have your eye on some type of collaboration. There's a huge partnership that's going to be very important for you. This partnership could be somebody who's already in the flow and they're going to pull you up, or you guys are just going to collaborate, thus bringing each other's power to the table and it becoming better and bigger. Or this is literally just referring to that of your spiritual team. But I see a lot of support happening for you, okay? I see you being very supported. The universe wants to support you in many different ways. If it's not actual people, then you're going to have everything you need, at least on the spiritual side, to make whatever this vision is come to life, okay? So we have the student as the overall energy. This student, remain a student always. Work with a mentor. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So I feel as if you're going to get a mentor, okay? You're definitely going to get a mentor. I feel like there's somebody who's already walking the walk that could reach down and pull you up. And it's not even reaching down. But, you know, you have somebody who's ahead of you who could reach back and be like, yo, I got you. This is what I did. Let me show you the ropes. Let me help you with this. Let me help you skip a couple of steps. You have student as the overall energy, okay? So don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to look new, okay? Just do it. Just do it. Whatever newborn baby deer you look like, who cares? Just do it, okay? As a student, you're giving yourself that much more room for expansion because you're putting yourself in an ideal position to absorb so much information, so much wisdom, okay? Act as if you know nothing, act the fuck all, and this is day one on earth, okay? Be that kind of a student, because when you put yourself in that position, then everything around you is a teacher, not just the mentor, not just this collaborator, not just this partner, okay? Everything will be your teacher, and you're learning a lot here, but also you're learning about yourself. This is a new realm, a new space you haven't been in before, because yeah, like it or maybe you have. I feel as if you've been in this space before, but as far as going full throttle with it, like you're serious with it right now, you're professional with it, you're consistent with it, you know, it's a different level, it's a different tier. You haven't been in this space before. So Uh-oh. Whoop. Oh, my baby. Man. Oh, he's calling. Hold on, y'all. He's gonna call me back. He's gonna call me back. Sorry, hon. Okay. Leadership, in line with partnership, leadership and partnership. Yes, you are going to be led by somebody who you will see as a mentor, but somebody who knows what they're doing, okay? This person has accolades. This person has titles underneath their belt, okay? This person has wins. This is somebody you're going to want to learn from because they know how to do it. This is all in regards to your finances, okay? So, like, to recapitulate, because they taught me that word when I was in elementary. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something. Okay, to recap what I've been saying, as far as your finances, there's a huge blessing in disguise, okay? Something, and the blessing is the fact that it is happening right now. So something is about to happen right now in regards to your finances, and whatever's about to bring you money is something that you're good at, something that you could have been seeing as a hobby, something that you've been doing all of your life, it feels as if, but you felt like you wrote it off as, oh, this is just something I do, because maybe before it wasn't easy for you to make money off of this, but you enjoyed it. So this is full of a lot of passion, but I see the blessing in disguise now is that you're able to monetize off of your passion. Before you weren't able to because it wasn't time yet, but this is the blessing in disguise. Now this sword is acting as a weapon to cut through the breakthrough that you need, okay? We're cutting that glass ceiling. We're passing that here, okay? Honor your word and free expression. There's something about your authenticity that needs to be shown to the world, all right? And you're about to do it, but you have to make sure that when you are in this space, you will have people who are going to be helping you, okay? Because there are people who are in that position already who can better place you, better position you, better connect you, and you're just going to learn a lot more that way, all right? But I'm seeing whoever this person is, they're going to be a huge leader. This is a very, very specific financial read. Do not forget to journal, okay? It's very important to document everything, especially the time frame in which it doesn't happen yet. Everything leading up to that. That's important, okay? You don't want to just be like, oh, I'll start journaling when I get the bag. What? No, you're missing the point. Because the point of journaling is to help you get the bag. It's to wheel it in. It's for you to write down your thoughts, for you to see it, for you to gauge where your brain is. Like, you're training your brain to operate on a certain frequency. And if it's a frequency that you're constantly writing every day, like faking it until you're making it, then you're calling that frequency in. All right, you don't want to wait until the bag is here and be like, okay, I'll do it now. For what? You did it already. So anyway, don't forget to journal, all right? But whoever this mentor is, I'm seeing they're going to be seen as a very, very, very strong and impactful leader for you. Unlocking, because you're unlocking new doors. Did I not just say that? You were like butter walking through a new door when before you could have seen it as a blockage. You know what? I love it here. I love what I do. I love what I do. I love my gifts. Thank you, God. Changing odd jobs. Didn't I tell you? I told you, whatever you're doing, consider creating multiple streams of income, odd jobs. Whatever you're going to do, it is taboo. It is unconventional. This isn't anything that anybody's seen before. And if they have seen you like being a master at work, they try to diminish it. They try to steer you away from it. Like, hey, why are you still working that? You're still working on that? You know, if you do this, it'll be that much easier. You know, you could just be a nurse. You know, you could just da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's not my path, bro. So this is the blessing in disguise. The blessing in disguise is the unlocked door that you're now able to easily walk through. Before, it wasn't as easy. You were having a tough time turning what you love into money. You're monetizing what you love now. Period. Change is here. Change is here. Things are changing in order for you to actually tap into this odd job. You get to be who you are. That's the blessing in disguise. Now God is giving you a lane for you to tap into whatever the hell you're good at and make that your purpose. Now's the time. I know a lot of you guys, whoever's resonating with this, were looking for that to be your purpose a long time ago. Like, yo, I want to do this. Like, I'm trying to draw caricatures for a living. How come I can't make no money off my caricatures? It just wasn't the time, okay? There's a lane for everybody. For somebody else to look at you and be like, oh, that's silly. Why would you want to sit here and draw caricatures? But you have no idea what that caricature career is going to do for you, okay? No, it may not have worked out for this lawyer, but that's because The lawyer was supposed to be the lawyer. You're supposed to be the artist. You know, like everybody's in their own lane here. So do not care what anybody else's opinion is. Your odd job is for you. I knew that was going to happen. All right, I'm going to end it here. I was going to end on a... Yeah, the kids are going crazy. Lord, 15 minutes in. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get one card and I'm going to close it out here. I love you guys so much. Y'all finances looking connection. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. They want you to stay connected to your team. Stay connected, stay grounded in regards to everything around you, because you being grounded like this, as well as you being a student, you being in this energy is bringing you, it's connection. Connection is very important when you're calling things like this in, okay? Because if you're not connected, you're just like out here winging it. Connection is very important, so stay connected. Especially to that of your team. That's very important. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Bye.